This energy drink was so dangerous, the Australian government pulled it from every shelf in the country.
But I found some.
In the year 2000, a company called Coca-Cola Amatil launched an energy drink called Mother. It was Australia's answer to Red Bull. The original formula was intense. It had more caffeine than 3 cups of coffee in a single can. But by 2008, hospitals started seeing a pattern. Young people were showing up with heart palpitations, extreme anxiety, and some even had seizures. The government didn't technically ban it, but the pressure was so intense that Coca-Cola pulled the original formula. They reformulated it completely. So here's what I did. I spent 6 months tracking down sealed cans of the original formula. I contacted collectors, I searched online marketplaces, and I finally found 3 cans. These cans are almost 20 years old. And what I found inside changed how I think about energy drinks forever. The first thing I noticed? The smell. It smelled like battery acid mixed with artificial berries. Not great. The liquid was way thicker than modern energy drinks, almost like cough syrup. So I took it to a lab. I wanted to see what was actually in this thing. Continuation from previous or silent preparation moment. Under a microscope, we could see crystals. These are caffeine crystals, but there was way more than I expected. The original Mother had 160 milligrams of caffeine per can. For comparison, a Red Bull today has about 80. That's double. But caffeine wasn't the dangerous part. The real problem was something called guarana. Guarana is a Brazilian plant. It naturally contains caffeine. But here's the trick. The original Mother had caffeine and guarana. So you were getting a double dose. Some estimates put the total stimulant content at over 300 milligrams per can. That's enough to make your heart race for hours. So what happens when you drink this much caffeine? First, your blood vessels constrict. Your blood pressure spikes. Your pupils dilate, and your body floods with adrenaline. For most people, this just feels like intense energy. But for some, especially teens or people with heart conditions, it was dangerous. So I decided to test it myself. Medical disclaimer read by narrator or silent with on-screen text. With a doctor present, I drank half a can, just half. My hands started shaking. My heart rate jumped from 75 to 118 beats per minute. I felt like I could run a marathon, but I also felt anxious. It wasn't pleasant energy. It was jittery, uncomfortable. And here's the thing. Modern energy drinks are designed to give you a smooth boost. The original Mother hit like a freight train, then dropped you just as hard. 3 hours later, I crashed completely. Headache, fatigue, brain fog. I had to sleep it off. So what did I learn from this? The original Mother wasn't pulled because of some conspiracy. It was pulled because it was genuinely too strong. The new formula that exists today has about half the caffeine. And no guarana. It's actually a pretty normal energy drink now. But this experiment taught me something important. Just because something is legal and sold in stores doesn't mean it's safe for everyone. These drinks affect people differently. If you found this interesting, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. I'm planning more deep dives into products Australia tried to forget. Next time, I'm investigating why Arnott's Shapes flavors taste nothing like what they claim. And if you've ever tried the original Mother, leave a comment. I want to hear your story. Thanks for watching.